Sue Barker presented BBC's Question of Sport for 24 years and stepped down from the role after a major shake-up to the programme. Top Gear star Paddy McGuinness took over alongside new team captain Sam Kikandugo Monye, but has since explained pal Freddie Flintoff advised him before he agreed to take the job. When it was first announced Paddy would be fronting the BBC series, the comedian said, "I love the fiercely competitive nature of sports stars coupled with having a laugh. This is an honor and opportunity I'm certainly not taking lightly. I grew up with both Davids hosting, but it's Sue who made this show her own. She will always be a Question of Sport icon, but I'll try my best to stamp my own mark on it." Now, he has opened up about the warning he received from friend and ex-cricketer Freddie before taking the presenting role. Amazon's 3-day sale is now on, top deals on electronics, home and fashion. Speaking on the Monday Mile podcast with Olympian Amy Fuller, Paddy explained, "For me personally, the pressure I felt it more for a Question of Sport than Top Gear. I remember Freddie, when I got the job, and he rang me up and said, 'Oh God, be careful because it can be talked about online and stuff.'" Freddie said he stood in on a sports breakfast show for a month and he said the abuse he got, an ex-sports person, the ashes and all that. He said even I got abuse. So Terry's something about sport. People get a bit militant. Paddy explained he also had similar feelings when he joined Top Gear alongside Freddie and Chris Harris. He said, "I love Top Gear. I had nothing to do with the show. I'd never been on it as a guest, nothing. I knew it caused a lot of friction on Twitter, but listen, what does it? But, you've got to go for it. I've always kept this philosophy of if it's offered to you, and you think it's within your realms of possibility doing it, then just go for it. Because why regret it later on in life, you know?" Last year September, The Sun reported the BBC show's ratings had plummeted, losing millions of viewers since Paddy took over. Don't miss Great Expectation viewers slam woke and dark BBC adaptation. Insight, Antiques Roadshow guest staggered by value of Captain Cook's spoons. Watch, Countryfile viewers blast BBC for pushing edible insect idea. Latest, one episode peaked at 750,000, compared to the 4 million viewers that tuned in when Sue was the host. Question of Sport viewers have been quick to slam the series and took to their Twitter accounts to slam the sports show. At Faisal Talk tweeted, "I like how they've done away with the mystery guest round, and instead, you have half an hour to try and guess who the guests are and what they do." #Question of Sport #Question of Sport. Sick, at TeamBro2050 commented, "Does anyone watch #Question of Sport anymore? It's dire. The panelists are third-rate. Not even amusing. Ruined a once fun program." At BBC. At Rod Bishop 15 added, "Used to love #Question of Sport but I can't bear to watch it now. It's all woke minority sports and populated by uninteresting panelists and an unfunny gobby presenter." At BBC. At Stilly49 said, "At Question of Sport get this dribble off. Get Sue, Matt and Phil back on the show, this is horrendous. Also terrible decision changing the start-up tune." #Question of Sport #BBC #TV #Sport #Quiz. Sick, at Smudger01979 tweeted, at Question Off Sport, why is every other question about American football? The wokeness is as subtle as frying pan the face. #Question Off Sport #American Football Obsession. Sick, Top Gear Series 1-33 is available to watch on BBC iPlayer. Question of Sport airs on Fridays on BBC One at 7:30 p.m.